It's Free Museum Month for kids all across San Diego.
Heather Lake is live in Balboa Park with how you can get free tickets. I love that word, free.
Oh my gosh. This is the best, you guys. So if you haven't taken advantage, I know we've all lived in San Diego for a really long time, but sometimes October comes around and you're like, wait a minute, this is that time that I can go visit the museums, and you pay for an adult ticket. Every adult ticket then gets one free kid ticket, and it happens all month long. So we've got some new things that are included. We are at the Fleet Science Center having zero fun. Zero fun at all here. So take a look. How's it going, you guys? We've got some friends from the Urban Discovery Academy. They're having a good time. They're in the ball pit. I think we've lost a few. We're going to have to go diving in and find some of the kids this morning. But Bob, you're with the San Diego Museum Council. Every year this happens. It's getting bigger and better. And it's even easier because now we can just do it all online. So you can go get your coupons online before you go. You want to make sure that you're not showing up at, say, the Fleet or any of the museums with nothing, right? You want to make sure that you fill it all out before you go?
Right. If you go online and download your coupon, it'll tell you when the museum's open, say any restrictions, like how many kids get in per adult, that type of thing. So, but you can just check and see what's out there. We have over 61 museums, so there's a lot to choose from. So, and you can do more than one in one day, so that's great too. Yeah. We got new ones like the Wonder Museum downtown's participating, and a lot of the museums have brand new exhibits, like the Comic-Con Museum has a new superhero exhibit that just opened. So lots of new things to do.
We were just in there. It looks so good, and I think that's one thing. If you know, maybe the last time you've been to some of the museums was during spring break or summer, and fall, you're like, well, is there anything new? They are always growing and always changing. You know what? These kids are going to be ready to focus when the school day comes. That's all I'm saying. So, Mwanda, you're the vice president of community engagement, and what you're doing here at the Fleet is so much fun. You're always getting all these, schools and local people in here to enjoy our museums. And remember, you just have to walk inside to see what we've got, and so many new things. This is called Pause Play.
Yes.
What are kids learning?
So, all about the science of play that you find on playgrounds, right? We talk about levers, we talk about what happens in terms of patterns that can be made with sand. We actually have a pattern maker in hopscotch. So, you can light up the hopscotch and work with the patterns there. Sodium lights. What happens at night when you go to a basketball court at night, right? And the sodium lights make everything look gray. We were just in there playing with the basketball hoop set, and one of the kids asked me, why is everything gray? I was like, yeah. Why is everything gray? Right? And you talk about sodium lights and what happens with that part of the spectrum, and where everything will show up under sodium lights, like when you find in a playground at night, right?
Well, so we forget as adults how play helps the memory, right? And so when you're out here and they're playing and they're learning things by touching things and doing things, they're learning and it's sticking. They're these little sponges, right? When we talk about our kids and being able to teach them some, pretty big science moments, but by moving and playing. So you guys are really doing that here at the Fleet, and I love it.
Yeah, awesome. And when you talk about play, we also have adults that play with the kids. You know, that's the thing. The thing about Kids Free October is you've got kids coming with their caregiver or coming with an adult, and they're both able to play together. And so through play, we learn, just as you were saying, right?
I love it. And this is just one of the 61 museums that you can get into for, I was looking at that list. Raul, I don't see Petco Park on the list, which I think would be really helpful, for San Diego families. Every adult's playoff ticket gets one kid in free. I mean, come on,
that's a good deal.
Where you at? Let's do that. But I will say, deal, right? But I will say that Legoland and SeaWorld included, and then everybody here in Balboa Park playing. Do we do a cannonball?
Do it.
Cannonball?
Yes. Yes.
Cannonball.
Jump.
I'm in a dress. I didn't really think this one through. I'm just gonna dive in. We're just gonna dive. I don't think there's gonna be a cannonball.
You're gonna take a big dive.
I feel like there are kids actually
San
buried. Why don't I just be the lifeguard?
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna be the lifeguard. There's children. I don't want to jump on a child.
It could even be under the thing.
I need to account for everyone. Hold on. Raise your hand. Where are the kids? Are there anyone? Is anyone buried? Okay, no one's buried? Oh gosh, here we go. Oh my gosh, okay. Woo!
Man. That's more like she tripped and fell.
Oh, it was really hard. I've been in those getting out.
I kind of did trip and fell. Not the face!
Oh.
Ow.
Yeah, I think she's... Oh, that's... Ooh, you better get up, Heather.
I would get up if I were you.
Those kids are not being as careful as you. Okay, thank you.